It's like, it's a starting place for all.
I mean, it's just like a local that runs during the week, all ages. If you happen to be on this side of town, it's an easy one to go to, you know?
The key is if you're on this side of town.
Of course, this is not easy for people in the east to come to, so we do appreciate when the fellas come down. We understand it takes some effort.
So this will be interesting. Sheik Ike.
The good Ike skin. Oh,
Have they fist bumped?
straight into it.
No, they have. Come on.
So sometimes you're just in the zone, you know?
Ivy fucking Alright. Look into. Am I playing? Want to play now? Now? Alright, Michael, take
That's
the
alright,
reins.
I've got the range. So, Aper at the ledge. I love Aper at the ledge.
Oh, okay.
This character just like, it's like not the fastest options, but still commands so much like respect.
You're talking about Sheik or Ike?
Ike,
Ike,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's like his moves aren't like necessarily safe, but like some of them are. But you get what I mean, right?
Yeah.
You always feel like,
he's slow. Yeah.
But
his moves aren't insanely fast, but they're fast enough.
and the potential from the move itself is the scary part, you know? Like you
There is scary.
get so much reward.
Especially, holy shit. Especially scaling with rage. That's the thing that I've noticed the most about Ikes is that when they verse characters that like can't exactly kill them till like triple digits, they like level up. Like it's like they like exponentially increase in like the tier list because all their moves just have fucking up that. Like a dash attack, ridiculously strong with rage.
Definitely
B
one
as
of the
well.
broken moves.
Yeah. Even the Nair just outright kills me, so it's so scary.
Let it rip.
Yeah, let it rip. Oh no.
That's the ledge slip.
Yeah, it's also a bit too high percent so that it actually forces a tech chase. So if you mistime the up smash, it bounces and it.
I see. Yeah. Oh,
That was a nice idea. That's actually some smash. Get away from it. Nice. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
max rage.
A lot of this matchup is abusing like the fact that Ikes don't really have any outer shield against like Sheik. So it's a lot of like I hit you and then I do a dash back to the way.
Yeah.
And like force you to come out of your shell.
You gotta feint out to get the options going.
Yeah. And then a lot of the Ikes gameplay is I'm going to throw out moves at a safe distance and hope that they land. And just get huge reward for living to like really low percent. Which Wifike is.
I think it's interesting that. Ooh.
What were you saying?
I think it's interesting. I feel like Philip or IB is respecting the side Bs too much. Like they're not at the height where it auto cancels.
Yes.
But I think you're also just scared you're gonna get reversed. So
Yeah. It's also like a really tricky. It's like a noob check or like a knowledge check of like a recovery.
yeah.
I think it's ridiculously good. But it is exploitable. It's just so it's like half. And he finally gets the kill at 226 with forward air.
I think
Best
that was
kill move in the game.
I think that was only because the armor didn't come out.
Maybe.
I saw it coming.
You'd hope that your frame data is good for something.
For once.
Oh, really nice coverage there. The up air, the windscreen rifle. Check. I like this like reservation by Wifike. Like pressing like the right moves at the right times.
I'm not going for the immediate follow-up, you know what I mean? Like having the
It's not buffered.
yeah.
Ooh.
Wait and see, you know?
The bounce. Oh. Okay. No. Come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to stop. Like, you need to trust that after you hit the border on shield, you literally can just dash back. You don't have to like commit to the jab.
It's fast.
Yeah, it's fast, but it's like you're putting yourself at an obvious where you potentially die.
Yeah, no, not so much. I'm saying like their moves are fast enough and it's safe enough that you can back off. You know, it's frame 15, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah. One down tilt or F tilt might kill you by if the DI was correct. If you land a trigger down tilt, I think that might be something that
damage.
Oh, no jump. Oh, nice frame trap. Really good. Had the idea there to get the punish too, but in space.
I'm
Yeah,
liking
I like
it.
this patience.
Yeah. There's no pressure.
The beauty of that position is you can just up B back to the ledge. But you're dead, actually. Oh, no,
Ooh,
you're not.
that's
I'm
nice.
trolling. Oh, no. Back on. Okay. Sometimes the repoke works. And this is pretty good. If you're Philip, you're like, oh, thank God. Because now it's like, oh, I can actually play the game.
Yeah, this is not
And
terrible.
this is so much. This is so much damage. 38, decent. Oh, double jump. Grab. Oh, and he's finally reading the advantage. The disadvantage. I don't like that. I don't like that buffering. Oh, I don't like the crap.
That was so close to killing.
I know. Oh my. That's small battlefield. It's so good for both these characters. Oh, raindrop? Nah, you don't get it. Almost.
Sure light?
Keeps happening.
That was very close to dying.
Very close. One more. We'll do it actually.
Got the read.
Yeah.
Missed.
Barely. Oh.
I like that.
Flat drop. See ya.
Like, what do? You just gotta wait. You gotta respect it.
I really am impressed by this reservation. It's like, it's not really like so much like I'm trying to hit this Sheik. It's like I'm just trying to protect myself and read when they're gonna come into me. So it's good stuff.
I mean, Wi-Fi's hit to a fair few things offline. Like, yeah, not like compared to us or anything, but they're starting to come to a fair few more things. But you're seeing a lot of improvement.
Yes. You can definitely tell with these players where they're a lot more reserved with the buttons. Like the cogs that are turning. And it's like, it's a really nice sign to see. It's sick.
Yeah, I do enjoy this.
Yeah, Inzi-esque. Right? But then now Inzi's a bit burgering out, where he's just like ripping outside Bs. Like one more. It's like, man.
Yeah, he's working on the wave bounce side B and stuff.
That's like, oh. Okay. The different special move. I'm not a big fan of the grenades, by the way. I have always believed that grenades are like that being said, it's getting some mileage. Maybe Philip's just doing this right.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think it's super terrible, but it's a good mix-up.
Yeah, it's really good to oh, nice. Yeah, that's so good.
Oh, I really respected that.
Yeah. It's good that neither player freaked out. Oh.
Unlucky DI.
Yeah, unlucky DI. You got crossed up. Smash 4, baby. Actually, I should probably play my game.
Yeah, if you need to. If you know you need to play them, go for it. You got games to go. I'll hold the fort. Catches the jump there. Good composure, not the SD there. Just do it 4 times. Hey, get on there.
Yeah, get on.
This guy, right? Here to commentate. IB versus Wifike.
Wi-Fi.
Alright.
Just Wi-Fi? No. Ticket.
Game 2.
Oh, that's stunning.
It's seeing a totally different IB to game 1.
Yeah, I think not having the platforms is like, you think that benefits Sheik, but in a way it's like detrimental, because it's really good for Ike as well. And depending on the way IB plays, I think IB is quite comfortable to play on this as a counter piece.
You follow the YouTuber called A Gaming, whatever. Guy that does fighting game videos. He did a video about commentating. There's only these 2 types of commentators. The analytical one and the hype guy.
Yep.
I feel like you should be the hype guy for like how the analytical one.
I'm not very good at hyping up things.
Well, give it a try.
I'm just like a... oh, okay.
Oh my god. You got me a little bit hyped up.
Yeah, that was pretty clean.
My heartbeat's like up by 5.
Just tricky. That's quite the skill you're asking me to develop here. Oh, that slow on the jab. Picking up time. Oh, still living. Could bring this back to last up, I reckon.
Nah, I think it's in the bag. It's upstairs.
I feel like, yeah, the difference between Wifike and like NZ is just like a little bit less confidence in some of the options. That was a good read.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's clear that platforms are helping Wifike more than it's helping IB.
Do you think he realized it then? It's a look at that dance. He's too.
I appreciate that, Doug. Fake hype's just not a thing. If something impresses me, it's probably technical. And then I'll freak out.
I'll get excited for anything. I'm easy to please.
It's good. It's a better way to live, I'll tell you what. You don't get sad. Oh, yeah, 100%, yeah. Alright, getting that center. I like, alright, this down air thing looks like a bad idea, right? But it's a timing mix-up on like your standard options that you can do with Ike. So I like throwing it out there, and they can catch spot dodge and stuff, especially when they're in shield. So
As someone who plays a Dota, I love the unorthodox approach.
you have to, like, if you use what just Nair the entire time, you can't get away with that. Yeah, let it read. I love it. The up B covering like the high approaches as well. It's just like it's really obnoxious. It can be quite hard to deal with.
Yeah, if I was an IB position right now, I would think it was
But it's like you can't blame Ike for doing what they're doing, right? Like
yeah,
the character struggles. Fell out, nice. Good DI.
What's the plan?
The grab.
Grab until...
He's completely unstalled his whole queue. Yeah, you need 10 to unstale, but got 15 jabs.
Hey, so if you mash out and grab, go a little bit flying, yeah. Boy, you just times out, you just like send it.
Sorry? So you said
if you mashed out that grab, you would have gone like flying off ledge with it, right?
it depends. I'm pretty sure it's positioning based. It's like really weird. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you do.
This game is horrible.
I mean, I'm sure there's like a logical explanation. I just don't get it yet.
Yeah.
I ideally want to get the throw. But I also mash with buttons, so I don't know if it's because it's buttons or like what option you last pressed, or I'll do some research tonight. The question is what determines whether you jump out of the pummel? Like when you mash out of a grab? Like what determines whether you jump or just like drop back to the ground?
You explained it way better than really bad words.
I mean, what you said made sense. It's just like I had to like reinterpret it to make sure I understood the question.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, that was clean. That was a nasty question.
Character based? Stays exactly.
Sounds about right.
I'll believe it.
This game inconsistency is not a thing. Oh, nice. Nair back in. Let it rip just in case. There.
Yeah, the disadvantage.
Shouldn't be allowed. Push this a bit forward.
No, no.
That's wrong, yeah. Probably.
I can't hear you from my headphones. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I can't hear jack shit.
I don't know. They probably fiddled with the settings, but we'll work that out later. Oh,
It's the
damn.
first serve stock. Easily winnable.
Yeah. Anyone's game. Pulls out the jump.
Oh, down smash.
No jump.
He's done to.
That is the most Philip thing I've seen in my life.
I hope he fucking loses. Oh. And that's done to.
That's done.
Yeah.
That was a very good set. Well done. So Philip for making it
That
through.
guy's toxic. Someone report him.
I think I mean that's just like unlucky, right? The explosion just happened to be the wrong way. Like, what do you do?